I'm Petri Saarikko. I'm a media artist. Originally, I studied here in Arabianranta at the Media Laboratory of University of Industrial Art and Design, known as TAIC before, nowadays known as Aalto University. So I worked previously quite a lot also as a designer. I was trained as a designer, media designer, and I work in the research field over a decade time. So I kind of transitioned from becoming an artist, becoming a designer to an artist. And nowadays I make films and installations pretty much, community works. I run a gallery also for 5-6 years and things like that.
I'm Sasha Huber. I'm from Zurich originally, and I live in Helsinki since the early 2000s. Originally, I'm a graphic designer that I studied in Switzerland, in Zurich. And then I went to Italy, to Fabrica, that's a research and design lab with people from around the world working in different departments. And I was there in the graphic design department, and that's where I met Petri. And then when I came here, I made my master's in the University of Art and Design, and nowadays Aalto University, where I then later also started the PhD studies, which I'm continuing in Zurich at the moment. And I transitioned to become artist over the years, like full-time, and researcher also. And so the series is kind of an overview of variety of projects we've been doing, and it starts with a portrait about my aunt, which was one of the early generation black fashion models in New York. She immigrated from Haiti with the whole family in the 60s, and I always was inspired by her life story as one example of the hundreds and thousands of people that moved to the States to start a new life and hopefully have a better future as well. So we spent 1 month in New York, and Petri worked in that project as well. So it was a possibility to dig into her archive, which is quite big.
We have kind of worked quite many years without being really visible here in Finland with this work. And it feels nice that there's this kind of recognition for this. Sometimes it feels sooner than later that it comes or should come, but it's good that it comes in some form or another at some point. But it's quite sad that we don't have now this real film festival. But again, it's also nice to try something new, and also seeing this kind of a lockdown as an opportunity or as a challenge. I think as an artist, it's really good to test it, to take most out of it, even if it feels like crap. But
not to stop.
Yeah,
just to
don't
kind
give
of
up.
try to carry on.
Yeah. Try to find your own remedies to get over this phase. So it's this resilience, I think, is a very important word, and sense of hope that we don't give up. Mm-hmm. And also kind of distinguish ourselves between as humans and these technologies, like what are the strengths in both ends and how do we go on as humans. That's something I at least enjoy very much of this time. I feel more human than ever before, so it's good times.